Hope everybody's having a good day. It is late in the deep south here of Alabama. It's around 11 o'clock. We just got back from dinner with our good friends Jacob and his wife Savannah. And before we left for dinner, we watched a video that was sent to us here at the house. And I wanted to touch base on it because this individual seems to maybe have a issue with the state of Alabama. It seemed almost like he was targeting Alabama for some reason. And the information he puts out there about what's happening in Alabama, I thought was very, very misleading. And I'm not going to give credit to this channel because I don't credit channels who really are deceptive. And I thought this was really kind of a hit on the state of Alabama, the good people of Alabama. There is as you know, this epidemic of diarrhea, cyclospora. And as you know, I believe allegedly it started out in Taco Bell with the lettuce. I'm not sure. Maybe now they're saying maybe it wasn't the lettuce. I haven't really been following it that closely. It's not really anything I'm losing any sleep over. But anyways, this individual apparently thought it was a big enough deal to talk about. So I want to respond to it. Enrique wants to respond to it as he's visiting here in Alabama. He's been here multiple times. This individual said that Alabama is the #1 state for the outbreaks. And he says that dirt roads and muddy waters put you at high risk when you go out to dinner.
Yeah.
How does having dirt roads and muddy waters put you at risk for going out to dinner? I don't understand that. Could you elaborate? Do you understand this?
No, I really don't.
Are we the only state with dirt roads and muddy waters?
That's everywhere. You know, any state that you're in the United States, you're going to be subject to having that type of environment depending on where you're at.
I mean, there's many rural areas in California that have dirt roads, right?
Sure.
Tennessee, Georgia, Indiana, you name it, Southern Illinois. He said California hasn't had an outbreak. And he said, be careful in the South. Are you any more cautious here in the South than when you're in California?
No, just make sure you have good hygiene. Make sure that if you do go out to public places, if you're going to be eating out at a restaurant, make sure that you practice good hygiene. Wash your hands. Make sure that you don't touch things that look suspicious that might get you sick. Also, another thing that sometimes people do is they'll touch something that's dirty, and then as soon as they do, then they'll touch somewhere, whether it be in their face.
Yeah.
And then maybe that could cause for you to get sick. But other than that, just practice good hygiene. And if you are going to be eating out, make sure that you vet that restaurant. Don't just go anywhere.
Yeah. And, you know, especially fast food restaurants, you know, and this individual looks like he's been suffering from diarrhea for a long, long time. So I don't know. He has it out for Alabama. But cyclospora, something, you know, not very attractive. You don't want it. But I did a little research before I made this video just to set the record straight, what to know about cyclospora in Alabama and how to protect yourself. Well, obviously, Dr. Enrique here just gave you some good tips. Wash your hands, use normal hygiene, maybe stay away from like dirty restaurants. But I think dirt roads, muddy waters, I think you're going to be okay. What I read earlier was that about 5% of people that get it are hospitalized. So that's not a super high number. Obviously, you don't want to get this. This coming out of Birmingham, Alabama, nearly 30 cases of cyclosporiasis have now been confirmed in Alabama, according to the latest update from the Alabama Department of Public Health. Sorry, I butchered that. Cyclospora. So 30 cases. I think it's actually 28. Well, let's go to what's happening now let me backtrack here. Michigan cyclospora outbreak grows to more than 8,100 cases. So I don't know how he's saying that Alabama is leading the way when there's 28 cases and Michigan has 8,100 cases.
It's a lot more.
That seems not even close. So maybe you want to stay away from Michigan. I don't know, but why are you even comparing Alabama to saying that it's the #1 state, #1 outbreak when Michigan it's not even close? So very odd. But I did a little more research because, you know, growing up, not growing up, but, you know, my teenage years in California and living there for many years until just, you know, last year. Public Health reports all-time high of flea-borne typhus cases. This is in Los Angeles. He was bragging that Los Angeles has not had an outbreak, but what they have had an outbreak of is typhus. People urged to take precautions now to protect themselves and their pets. Now, this goes back to 2025, but there are still more cases in 2026. The Los Angeles County Department of Public Health is reporting a record number of flea-borne typhus cases in Los Angeles County, with 220 identified in 2025, the highest ever recorded. Alarmingly, nearly 9 out of 10 people identified as infected with typhus required hospitalization. So you basically, if you get the upset stomach, this parasite, cyclospora, you have about a 5% chance of going to the hospital. If you get typhus, you have a 90% chance of going to the hospital. And where does typhus come from? It comes from fleas. Where are these fleas coming from? They're coming from the rat epidemic in Los Angeles. What would you rather have?
I'd rather have none, actually.
So, and also, while we're talking about this, Los Angeles County has had a major outbreak of feces in the street and the sidewalks. Do you think that's healthy?
It's not healthy at all.
Feces and urine on the streets of Los Angeles everywhere. You go to San Francisco, they have an app where you can see where people have defecated on the streets, and the map is entirely covered in brown. It's absolutely disgusting. So I just find it odd that somebody wants to target Alabama when they live in a state that has had a typhus epidemic. Dr. Drew said that we could see the Black Plague coming out of Los Angeles because of the amount of homeless there. What do we have? 100,000 people homeless. That's what they're saying. It's much higher than that. Typhus outbreaks, urination, defecation all over the streets of Los Angeles, San Francisco, all of that. And so we're going to target Alabama because some people got some diarrhea. Anyways, I just thought it was interesting that this individual, who again looks like he's had diarrhea for a very, very long time, is targeting the state of Alabama, the good people of Alabama. I think it's just very, very misleading information. Talk about Michigan before you talk about Alabama. And God bless Michigan. Be safe out there. Wash your hands. Exercise good hygiene. And having this outbreak, wherever it's from, Taco Bell, the lettuce, whatever, we can speculate for days about what it's from. At the end of the day, avoid dirty restaurants, wash your hands, all that good stuff. But let's get the news straight. Let's report the correct data. Let's not target states that shouldn't be targeted. 28 cases in an entire state, and you're even talking about that? It's ridiculous. Dirt roads, muddy water. This is the thing on social media that, we have to be so careful when people mislead and have maybe an agenda. I don't know. We're just speculating here. But, be careful of the news that you're watching, listening to. Do your own research. Google this stuff. And try to get, legitimate data. And even then, you have to be careful. But anything you want to add to this?
Well, these outbreaks, they're very minimal. So usually, you have to compare what the population is of your state versus how many people are actually being affected.
Right.
So it's a very minimal amount of the population. And it's just a specific sector.
Yeah.
So the chances that you yourself as an individual will actually have this, you probably have better chances of getting struck by lightning.
Right. And I would add that probably the mental illness on the streets of California, especially Los Angeles, San Francisco, the amount of mental illness out there is going to be much more dangerous to your day-to-day life than this cyclospora, this diarrhea scare. I think what's happening on the streets of California are much, much more dangerous. I think that the rat epidemic, the typhus epidemic, the homeless epidemic, the mental illness epidemic, the feces, the defecation, all that in California, much worse than having a tummy ache. Be careful out there, and be careful, with the people you're listening to, and whatever you believe in, left, right, in the middle. Let's try to always represent the truth. You want to close?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I really do think that you have to do your due diligence. And in that video, there were people commenting they were, disagreeing with that. There were several people in those comments that live in Alabama.
Yeah. Georgia and the South.
Exactly, and they were commenting. They were
Be
hitting back.
careful. Be careful in the South, he said.
Yeah, yeah. He
People,
exaggerates it.
yeah, he really exaggerated it. And you're putting fear out there that shouldn't be put out there, because you're at no greater fear or threat here in the South than you are anywhere else. In fact, it seems like it's hitting more the northern part of the country than the southern part of the country, with Michigan with 8,100 cases. And I don't know how many millions of people live in Michigan. So again, like you said, per capita, it's still a very, very low number. But I don't know, this hit piece on the South in Alabama, not cool. Not cool. I love people in every state, but let's keep it real. Some states are much better than others. Some states definitely don't have the problems that other states have. And some states actually are a lot more free than others. I'm going to leave it there tonight. I just want to address this. God bless Alabama. God bless Michigan. God bless America. And God bless all of you. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later.
Take care.